Hello, Robloxians, and welcome back to Bloxy News, your number one reliable source for the latest and the greatest Roblox news. And in today's video, I'll be going over the possibility of events returning to Roblox. So let's just jump right into it. So as you know, earlier last year, Roblox announced that they were removing events and replacing it with a new program called Live Ops, which is where developers could make their own events in their games to encourage people to play them. But clearly, that obviously didn't work out too well because late last year, just exactly 6 months later, Roblox discontinued Live Ops and left us with no type of event whatsoever except like a few creator challenges here and there. Now I go over in detail why Live Ops was removed and the future of it in a separate video which I made earlier last year, which I will leave in a card at the top right of the screen now. Anyways, let's go back to when Roblox first originally announced that they were removing events. In the dev forum post, they stated that these Live Ops opportunities will replace our current monthly and seasonal events, which made it sound like they were stopping all events, including like egg hunts, sponsored events, and other similar events of that sort, especially since events like the egg hunt fall under seasonal, since it falls under a certain time of the year. But, as it turns out, this is not the case, because just a few days ago, Roblox announced that they are looking for games to participate in this year's egg hunt. So this means that we will be getting an egg hunt this year, and it will be similar to last year's, where instead of there being one main game where all of the eggs are located, there will be eggs scattered around different Roblox games. This is exciting news because this means that there may be a possibility of more events returning on later in the year. Now sadly, there's been no other information released about this year's egg hunt, but when there is, you can guarantee I will make a video on it. And I will also make a separate video showing you guys a sneak peek at all of the eggs even before the egg hunt begins, so make sure you're subscribed to not miss that. Now let's move on to another event that seemed like was never going to happen again, but was eventually confirmed that it will be. And this event I'm talking about is the Bloxy Awards. The Bloxy Awards is Roblox's annual awards show where they hand out awards to creators in a variety of different categories, from the quirkiest game to the game of the year. Now typically, voting for the Bloxy Awards starts somewhere around the end of October or beginning of November, but this year we haven't gotten any news or anywhere to vote for the nominees, leaving people to believe that the Bloxy Awards were cancelled. Thankfully, we've gotten some information that confirms the Bloxy Awards will in fact be happening this year. On one of Creekcraft's live streams, one of his viewers asked him if the Bloxy Awards are happening this year, and this is what he had to say.
Are they doing Bloxes this year? Nothing was said.
Can I say that? Yes? I can say that. There's other stuff I can't say about it, but that part I can say. Are you able to say around what month? I don't know what month. I actually don't know what month. I have no idea.
Alright, so as you heard in that clip there, he said that the Bloxies were happening this year, but he has no official date as to when they will be happening. Now the strange thing is that the Bloxies typically happen sometime in February, meaning we only have around a month until they usually happen, which leaves us with barely any time to vote. Now a lot of people are speculating that instead of the community voting for different nominees, Roblox may just pick games and creators based on like statistics and their opinions, which doesn't seem very logical in my opinion since it's a community driven event, but we'll have to see what they do. Hey, at least we're getting a Bloxy Awards show. Again, if I get any more information on this, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So what do you guys think of the possibility of some events coming back to Roblox? Do you prefer these traditional Roblox events over Live Ops? Let me know in the comments below. But that is going to conclude it for today's Bloxy News video. If you found this video helpful or useful, make sure to give it a like. And if you'd like to see more, make sure to subscribe with the notifications on to never miss out on the latest and the greatest Roblox news. And if you have any other news stories that I could potentially make a future video on, make sure to send them over my way to my Twitter, which is at Bloxy_news, my Instagram page at BloxyNewsRB, or my Discord server, which can all be found in the description below. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, Robloxians.